Welcome back to Dual-Sided. The last stylebender, aka Israel Adesanya, he's back in middleweight division after his last, his last match against Jan Blachowicz, which was light heavyweight for the belt in March, which he lost, snapping his 20-0 streak. He's now 20-1, and he's gonna test that 20-1 record against Marvin Vettori. This is the rematch. The first match between the two ended in a split decision back in 2018, where Adesanya won 29-28 for two of the three judges, and one of them gave Vettori the 29-28. Marvin, the Italian dream, which Izzy calls him the Italian wet dream, which I thought was kind of funny. Vettori has a record of 17-4-1, which his last fight came against Kevin Holland, in April, where he won unanimously. Obviously, I just stated Adesanya's last loss, his last match against Jan Blachowicz for the light heavyweight title, and he lost that one. But since their last meeting, Vettori and Izzy both have been undefeated in their respective middleweight division, and since their last match in 2018. And Adesanya is the minus 250 favorite. Vettori is the plus 200 underdog. Adesanya is 6'4", 80-inch reach. Vettori is 6 foot flat and 74-inch reach. My question is to you: who wins this rematch? Obviously, the first one, no one got a finish. It was only 3 rounds. This one is a 5-round fight. I mean, they both improved tremendously. But I mean, who do you think improved more to take this one?
I gotta say, I still think Izzy is tough to beat, even though he just lost. But that was in light heavyweight, so. And I think back to middleweight.
Yeah, back at 185, and I think Jan Blachowicz laid the groundwork on how to beat Adesanya and going for the takedowns and not risk the striking with him, because Adesanya he's specializes in striking and kickboxing. That's what that's how he started out. So I mean, if I'm Vettori, I'm looking just straight at the Jan fight, and I'm just emulating everything that he did and trying to impose his own skill set on Adesanya, which I mean, he did take Adesanya down on the first match, but I don't think he gets it done this time. I think Adesanya, I think he's worked on his takedown defense, and he's not. I mean, Vettori's last fight against Holland isn't known for his, in fact, he's one of the worst that I've seen in takedown defense. But I mean, Holland still, he made Vettori stumble a little with his striking. He didn't knock him down, but I mean, he gets hit, and he can take a shot, but I mean, Vettori's, he gets hit. So Adesanya, I say he gets it done this time. And for this one, I say it's a, round 3 TKO. What do you think?
I'll be bold and say first round TKO.
First round, okay.
Comes back, with blood.
Yep.
After his last loss.
And they both have been going back and forth, and obviously they don't seem like they like each other. Obviously, Adesanya has something to prove. He doesn't feel like the first match got it done, and he looks to finish this one. I mean, you think this is what makes Adesanya, in order for him to become proceeding in the GOAT status and the GOAT conversation, you think he has to finish fights instead of winning via decision?
Yeah,
because obviously you see Usman. Obviously he's before the Covington fight, he wasn't really finishing people. Like, he would only get off with decisions. But I mean, since then, he obviously finished Kobe, he finished Masvidal, the second one, and then he finished Burns. So I mean, he's definitely rising, and he's pound for pound number 1, I believe. This is an opportunity for Adesanya to prove that he's still the number 1, regardless of the one loss on his record. I still think that this is the top contender in the UFC. So we'll see what happens here. We got TKO Adesanya. I said third round. He said first. So we'll see what happens. So let us know down below. Comment down below your thoughts. Who wins in what round? And follow us down below at Dual-Sided, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe, share, and comment down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.